Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
This ended up in no man's land. Shot could be on. Garnacho. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Timber. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now they can clear their lines. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Manchester United have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Saka. So it is still 0-0. Odegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Rashford. Foot in. And he's in, now the finish! Well, that was very necessary. Rice. Saka! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mazraoui. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. That'll be a throw. Menu. Played towards the other side.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's gone backward here. Well, they could break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's found a way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Garnacho pinches it off him. Havertz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes aimed beyond the defence. Saliba threads one in. Partey. Saka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Havertz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mazraoui. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Havertz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Timber. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ødegaard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a can he finish? Oh, good ball. There's the hit. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. Rashford. And Dalot. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Havertz. Saka. Havertz. Oh, important interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He has found the way through. And he's had a hit. Saka.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rice. Now hit. And the header! And he's heaved it away. Saliba. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez. Menu. Played out towards the right wing. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Trossard under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Martinez. Zirkzee. Foot in. Trossard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Rashford. White. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. In with the challenge. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. brilliantly cut out. It's Casemiro! It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Saka! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The final 5 minutes. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rice. Now Timber.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute at
Anthony.
a time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Rashford. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained
Substitution.
buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Casemiro. Hoyland. Rice. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saka! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That's Rawi.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Short changes him with that pass. Ødegaard. It's a good ball out wide. Shaw. Hoyland. He was under real pressure there. Rice. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Havertz! That's tidy. Into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice finds himself offside. Saka. And that could set him on his way. Anthony. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And we are already back underway. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? That's been cut out, well played. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a key interception. Could try cutting inside here. That pass has been well intercepted.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Havertz. Pass is just off target. Martinez. No, he's not getting any further than that. Havertz! And again! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal, after 26 minutes in extra time, is number 19.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And they win it back again. Ball is over the line. He's got away. Oh, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Not much time
There will
now
be 1
for
minute
anything
added
fresh to
time.
happen, I think. De Ligt. And the